Okay. Good morning, everyone. Let's start the medium now. There is actually a digit I can write off straight away. That's 7, and that's 7. Force a 7 right there. Now, this 2 and this 2 will make that 2 even easier. Now, this 2 and this 2 will force it to either heat one of these, but it can't be there, so. 4 and this 4 will force a 4 somewhere down here. 6, and that 6, and that 6 will force a 6 in one of these two. This 8 and this 8. Force one of these two to be an 8. This 2, and that 2 will force one of these to be a 2. And 3 and this 3, actually that is a 3 and that's forced. I need 1, 5, 7, 9. But I'd still have to fill a lot of candidates in. Any other digits I can just write in. 4 is somewhere around there. These be a 4. Oh, 3. I can do something with 3s. So one of these has to be 3. Switch to the left. Third. I've done 6s. That's all I can do there. I've done 7s. I've done 2s. Oh, 4. 4 and that 4. Force a 4 in one of these two. Similar way, this 8 and this 8. Force an 8 to be in one of these two, so that's a 4-8 pair, actually. Which is going to do wonders toward at least starting to fill out the rest of this grid. Actually, since there's a pair there, I might as well start that. I might as well start with these. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Already placed. That means I need 1, 5, 6, and 9. Well, this can't be 5 or 6. So that's 1 and 9. 1, 5, 6, and 9. This, unfortunately, could be anything. It's not 6. That could be anything. Four, 8 in here is 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, which means I need 3, 5, 6, and 9 to place. But neither of these can be 3 or 6, so these are 5 and 9. That means these are 3 and 6. They simply can't be anything else. Okay, that gives me 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So these are 1, 5, 9. That can't be 5. That gives me a 1, 9 pair in the row, which means, and and also in that box, which means this can't be 1 or 9. Force is a 1 in one of these two. Since 1 has to be here, it can't be there, so that's a 9. Which makes that 1. Now, that's 9. Neither of these are 9. It's there. That's filled out already. Okay, 5, 9 here is probably where I ought to go next. I have 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these two are going to be 1 and 4, and thanks to the given 4, I know the order. Okay, that happens to tell me that that's not 4. This is one of the options for 6. 4 is now definitely in one of these two. Let's see, does that give me any other digits in the middle third? I don't think so. But 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9. So I need 3, 7, 8 for these 3. But this one can't be 3 or 8, that has to be 7. Means these are now 3, 8. Now, the 7 and this 7 forces 7 in the center, but that combines with this 7 to force that to be a 7. Now this 7, and this 7 combine to force that to be a 7. And this 7, and that 7 now force that to be a 7. Which means by my pencil marking, that has to be 4. I guess I'd narrow 4 down to one of two places.
Which narrows your other 4 down on the bottom.
Let's see, this 4 and this 4 tells me that can't be a 4. Means 4 is definitely one of these two. But it can't be in this one either because I placed that 4, so that's not 4, which means that's a 4. I've now got 3, definitely in one of these two. See, if we go back to box 3, I have 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I need 1, 5, and 9. Well, neither of these can be 1, which means that has to be 1. These two are 5 and 9, but I don't know the order yet. But that 1 and that 1 now combine. That has to be a 1, which by my pencil marking means that has to be a 6 because that's the only corner left, and that means that has to be a 2.
Five or 9.
Okay, my wife is trying to argue that there's a problem that has to be 5 or 9. Now, and this can't be 5. That turns into a 9, that turns into a 5, that turns into a 9. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 3, 5, 6 to fill out here. That could still be any of those digits. That one we've already eliminated 3. This one amazingly can still be any of those digits. But let's see, this one and this one. Force one of these to be 1. I might be able to place a 4, that 4, and that 4. I can't quite place a 4, but I know it's in one of these two. Let's see. This one rolls these out. This one rolls these out, so that's a 1. Okay, that means I'm only missing 2 in column 1. Which I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are going to end up as 3, 9. I know that can't be a 3. So 9, 3, and that's going to tell me 6, 3. Okay, this 6, along with that 6 will tell me one of these two has to be a 6. Column 8, I've got 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. I need 2, 5, and 6. That can't be, but that can't be 6 or 5. That actually is a 2. It's now forced, which means that's not 2. This actually can't be 2 or 5. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. These two are 6 and 8. Okay, if I look for what else can I fill in. These two are looking at 5 and 9 to fill in, and that can't be 9, so that's a 5, which makes that 9. 6 unfortunately doesn't help me there, but well, actually 3, 6, I know that's a 5. Which tells me 6, 3 when I fill these in. And 6 now tells me that's not 6. These are down to 1 and 5. Yeah, this 5 will now piggyback 9, 5 like that. No, this 5 and this 5 tells me one of these has to be a 5, and we might have a problem because I can't have 3 different corner marks for 3 different digits in one cell. But maybe I don't, we'll have to see. Let's see. Here, in column 2, we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I need 1, 3, and 8. This one can't be 8, so this is 1 or 3. This one can't be 3, so this is 1 or 8. Okay, that doesn't help me much. In row 5, we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I need 4, 8, and 9. Which doesn't help me much. Let's see, column 3. I've got 1, 4, 6, 7, 9. I need 2, 3, 5, and 8. This one can't be 3, but could be any of 3 other digits. This one also can't be 3. Still could be 2, 5, or 8. This one can't be 2 or 8. Let's see, column 6. I need 6 and 9, and thankfully I have givens for that. Okay, this 9 and this 9. One of these two is a 9.
That has to be 6.
Yeah, well, yeah, this 6, and that 6 will actually force that to be 6. Okay, which means this can't be 6.
Which is that
now 9, 9, and that 9. Well, my quarter marking, which is still right, that has to be a 9. Which kind of forces that to be a 1. Okay, now that 1 piggybacks over here, and the 1, 5 that's been sitting around for ages finally gets resolved. Okay, that 1 tells me this can't be 1. So 3, 5. 3 comes back up here. 8, 3. Oops, wrong mode. Okay, that 8 finally comes back, and this is what my wife was saying. That has to be a 1. Okay, this obviously can't be 5, so these are 2 and 8. They're not fixed yet. And the problem I thought I had in column 3 isn't actually a problem. Yay. Okay, now, this can't be 9. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 5, 8. Yeah, this can't be 9, so that's an 8. It also can't be 5. So that is 5. Now 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. These are 4, 6, and 9. Yeah, this 5 and this 5 and that 5 and that 5 will force that to be a 5. 6, so 8, 6. That piggybacks over here. 2, 8. And that now has to be 2 to fill up box 9. Yep, these two are indeed 4, 9, and that can't be 9, so that's a 4. So that's a 9. That 4 will finally finish off this 8, 4. And voila. The green thing over there says I'm finished. Yes, since my wife was in here watching me pretty much the whole time, I think she's ready to try one of these.